Hello there. Wait, what was it called? Trial Tuesday. Happy Trial Tuesday, everybody. Hello. Are we ready for some more Ace Attorney investigations? I sure am. By the way, before we begin, runner-up 89, thank you so much for the Prime. Thanks for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. It is Trial Tuesday, Cloudy's Cluesday. I will be calling Cloudy. Reverb. Oopsie. Okay. It's good now. All right, no more reverb. We're no more bathroom sounding cyberspace. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? Hello. I can tell you to. You think I can hear it myself? I can hear myself when I'm doing. I don't hear myself, Storm. I don't have like my own audio. Like I don't have my own voice in my ear every time I talk. That would be maddening. That would completely like ruin everything. Like if I were like hearing myself, while like I was streaming, I would have no like thought process at all. You know, my train of thought would just like not exist. Yes, the courtroom does not echo. You just be hearing peak? No. That sounds awful. That sounds horrifying. That's awful. Hello, Cloudy. Are you ready? So, if it's your first time watching a Trial Tuesday, I've been playing through Ace Attorney Investigations for the first time. And, I have, I can do some cringe bad attempts at voice acting. So my friend Cloudy, who is a pretty talented voice actor, suggested we play through it together. So he's been doing the male voices, I've been doing the female voices, and it's been very fun. Really helps me a lot with like my throat because, I don't have to speak as much. I'm still doing Edgeworth though, obviously it's my stream. Very well. If you are ready, Cloudy, I say we start right away. Because today I can't stay for very long, chat. It won't be a very long stream. It will be like a 2-hour stream at max. Very sorry about that, but my mom usually I have dinner with my mom on Thursdays, which is when I don't stream. But this week she couldn't on Thursday and asked me to go there on Tuesday, on Trial Tuesday of all days. So, we have to cut it short a little bit. I beat you for the audition. No hard feelings, right? Sometimes talent just prevails no matter how hard you work, right? I'm calling you. Please make me shut up, because make me shut up, because I don't know what I'm saying. Hello? Cloudy?
Hello?
Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh my god, that was... Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Okay, I need to make you low. That scared me. Yeah, Chad, this scared... Wait, can you talk for a bit, please?
Hi, sorry.
Yeah, your mic is peaking a lot today. What's happening?
What the oh no. Don't tell me that right now. Oh, wait. Okay, I know why. It's because I set it at 100 volume on my Windows.
Ah, that explains it.
Okay.
All right.
Is it better now?
Yeah, I think it is better. Chat, let me know. What do you guys think? Would you like to speak at the same time for a little bit, going like blah 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 blah? That should be good, right? Neko, thank you so much for the pinned message as always. I appreciate it. What is this? Gift again to reset the countdown. 25 gift badge will become inactive in today. What does that mean? Hey, so Cloudy is low. Oh, gotcha. I'll make him louder. Okay, that should be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, right as the first time chatters appear in chat, welcome on in. If it's your first time here, I am so sorry for the brain cells you're about to lose. Anyway, shall we continue? So, Mace Attorney, I'm going to stream my screen to you.
Okay.
So that, you can see it without the delay of the stream.
Alright.
I love glorping out. It's my new hobby. Glorping out has been very therapeutic for me. Just glorping it. But
Scientifically proven to reduce stress levels.
yeah, you guys should try glorping it out every now and then. Anyway, let's continue this game. So this is case 2 of Ace Attorney 1, Miles Edgeworth. Someone died at the airplane, and we were about to check out the staff room, I believe.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
The victim was straight glorping it.
Yeah, they were glorping it, and they glorped so hard that they died. It's really sad. 5 gifted subs if you cried. I'm kidding.
Whoa, so this is the cargo hold, huh?
Oh, there off he goes.
It's so big!
He is so excited. Oh my god. This plane is a special model. It has both a super large cargo hold and ultra luxurious first class seating. So, that's me again. So, this is the real scene of the that's not the voice I was doing. What was the voice I was doing for her last time?
It was like a deeper.
I was trying to do Azula, right? So this is the real scene of the murder. No, that wasn't it. Oh god, I forgot. Anyway, Francisca has a new voice. So this is the real scene of the murder. There is certainly a high probability of that, which is why we are here, correct?
Okay, let's get investigating, sir.
Yeah, huge planes are cool. Ooh, hold up. This plane is awesome. It has elevators and stuff. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Oh god, sorry. Obrigada. Bah.
Ooh, I just love pushing the buttons on elevators and crosswalk signals. Here, you should give it a try, sir. Go on, push it.
The elevator is currently stopped on the first floor, detective. It can't move.
Oh, yeah. I guess nothing would happen if you push it now.
Well, nothing would happen normally anyway without the special key card. Both the door to the attendance room and the elevator control panels require a key card, which makes it impossible for a passenger to come down here. Oh god, this is looking really bad for our sleepy girl, I feel.
Yeah.
All sorts of boxes are piled up here.
And this one says flammable, and this one says pharmaceuticals.
This one says for exorcism use only. Just what kind of operation is this airline running? That's crazy.
They sell credit cards and planes. Now they're trying to go onto a different market.
Yeah, exorcism on board.
On board.
Hey, what's with the suitcase, pal?
It's what the victim checked in, sir.
So, the suitcase belonged to Mr. Hicks. I don't think he'd mind if we took a closer look.
There's nothing out of the ordinary in here, sir.
Wait, a file?
And there's a photo of Miss Von Karma in it, sir.
What?
Oh, what?
It looks like a profile on Francisca. Why did Mr. Yeah, what? Okay. Was he running away from the law? Why would Mr. Hicks have had a file on her? Yeah, why? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Interesting. Von Karma, mind explaining it?
Holy suitcases, Mr. Edgeworth. It's like an all-you-can-use suitcase fair.
These must be all the leftover ones they couldn't sell. The ones the company is planning to dispose of after this flight is over.
This paint job is really cool, don't you think? It practically screams artsy.
At least someone likes it. Oh, why not purchase one then? I'm sure it will bring you much happiness.
You think so? Then maybe I will. Let's see here. $1,200!
Got hit with the $1,200 hairs. This case is really funny for a Portuguese person. Really? Is it?
I'll think I'll pass.
And Mr. Nero wonders why these don't sell. You'd need 2 jobs just to buy one.
If you were even lucky.
Although, it definitely looks like one is missing. Huh? What is this brittle substance I'm stepping on? It's a bunch of glass fragments? Huh. Oh, because of the stolen suitcases. I get you. Okay, I was not. Yeah.
I did not.
I see. I thought you meant like the Francisca von Karma picture in the. I'm like. I didn't know that this plane was capable of carrying such large pieces of cargo.
This thing's as tall as 2 of you on top of each other, sir.
It would probably take 20 of you to cover the entire surface of this monstrosity.
What, really? Yeah, I guess that sounds about right.
There's really no need to take that throwaway estimate seriously, detective. I feel like my voice acting skills today are a little they need a little I need a little warm up.
You're doing great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I forgot the voices I was doing. Keeping track of these many pieces of cargo must be very taxing on the cargo crew.
This sure brings back memories of when I worked as a part-time mover, sir.
By the look in his eyes is waiting for me to ask about the rest of the story. But no matter how he pours on the puppy eyes, I have no intention of doing so. Oh, he's so mean! No! Edgy! Why is he like this?
It's 50% voice, 50% acting, you know?
Yeah, I think it's the acting that is like off.
Exactly. No, not the acting, girl.
Let's ask Francisca. You arrived at the scene of the crime before Detective Gumshoe, correct? And you then immediately began to direct the investigation. It seems to me that you were already here at this airport for something beside this murder. Let me just ask Neff to close the door.
Yeah, Neff. What the hell, dude? Close the door.
I don't think he heard me. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna close the door.
Oh, Neff didn't close the door. Everybody say beans when Mari gets back.
No, I'm listening. I'm here. I can hear you. We don't have to do that. How was karaoke last stream? It was very fun. Very, very fun. We had an incel Mari situation. Yes, I was. Why this airport? I've been following a very large and involved governmental level international crime. But it's much too large for one person to take on alone. So it was decided that I should form a joint investigation with Interpol. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, okay. Girl boss. Interpol is involved? It's a top secret operation, so I really can't tell you any more than I already have.
The times I tried pointing fingers earlier, I was scolded.
Shlama, thank you for the biddies. I like pointing fingers in this game. You can't point too many fingers because you have a health bar, and if you get it wrong, it's bad for you. It's bad for you. But thank you for the biddies. Good evening, Mari. Hey, Meta. Sorry, you were saying?
If you get it right, you're a genius.
Yeah, if you get it right, you're a genius for sure. So let's present her with the photo of her. I'm sure she was gonna be delighted to know. Was there? Huh. Wait. Was that not like a piece of evidence?
What?
The fact that there was a photo of her. Wait, I'm shocked.
I think it was, no?
Sorry, we've already read this. Let me just see if we get it.
Oh, it was a puzzle piece.
Ah, it was a puzzle piece. I gotcha. Okay. This is so slow. I feel like I wish I could like just skip the text I've already read. I wonder if there's like yeah, I forgot about the logic. Let's do that. So, profile. Oh, okay. So profile on Francisca connects with Interpol.
All right.
There you go. Chan chan. Now, why would Mr. Hicks have documents profiling Francisca?
Oh, I know. I bet he's a big fan of Miss Von Karma, sir.
Francisca said that she had come to this airport as part of an Interpol investigation.
Oh, maybe Mr. Hicks had heard she was coming here and he followed her.
Detective, I think it's more likely that Mr. Hicks was, in actuality, Interpol Agent Hicks. I think Francisca has some explaining to do. Okay, very good. Wait. Actually, kinda.
Yeah.
They just stood there waiting for me. Fabulous. I think we can safely conclude that these fragments are from a pair of glasses.
And the victim was wearing a pair of broken glasses.
Exactly what I was thinking. I'm sure that the shards would match up perfectly with the remnants of the glasses lenses. Ergo, the victim was here just as I suspected.
So you're saying that the real scene of the crime was here, sir?
Isn't that what I've been saying for a while now?
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Oh, that's true, he wasn't there. Perhaps it's a bit too early to draw that conclusion. However, I believe that the probability has just skyrocketed considerably. All that's left is to find the murder weapon. Alright,
Okay,
very
that's
well.
Smug Sprite. That's Smug Sprite.
Yeah,
from
he's got it,
Edgeworth.
he's got it.
He
I
sold my
haven't, but he
life.
has. Okay, truth behind Hicks, let's ask. You came to this airport to rendezvous with the victim, didn't you? Nonsense! What are you talking about? We found a profile detailing information about you in the victim's luggage. I suppose it was prepared for him so that he could recognize you when he landed. Which makes him not Mr. Hicks, but rather Interpol Agent Hicks, isn't that correct? I should have known you'd figure it out, Miles. But it looks like they got to him first. So you really did come here to receive an Interpol agent, then? Yes. Agent Hicks was on the tail of a very large international smuggling ring. Okay.
Okay.
Smuggling? That reminds me of like art stuff, right? He went undercover to investigate this crime. And it was I who put him on this case. I was supposed to receive a call from him on his cell phone once he had landed. I never expected to receive a call about his murder instead. That's kind of fucked up. I think we now have a pretty definitive evidence. Definitive? Yeah. I think we now have pretty definitive evidence that Agent Hicks came down here to the cargo hold.
But what was he doing down here, sir?
Yeah, Gumshoe is a huge himbo. He's great.
There's nothing but luggage. Oh, I get it. Maybe he forgot something in his suitcase and came down to get it.
Gumshoe, he can't know.
Oh!
Agent Hicks came here for a work-related reason. Of that, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure he was here to investigate the smuggling operation he was observing. Francisca, do you know exactly how he intended to pursue his investigation? No, unfortunately I was going to find out from him after he landed. I see. But this raises another question. A normal passenger can access the cargo hold on their own. Agent Hicks must have identified himself as to a member of the crew and entered the cargo hold with that person who let him in. Yes, and then he was murdered here. These glass fragments and his broken glasses are a testament to that. And then the killer put Agent Hicks into one of the spare suitcases and they entered the elevator. But while they were riding it up, the plane hit that patch of turbulence. Because of the intense shaking, the suitcase popped open and Agent Hicks's body flew out. At the same time, his wallet fell out of his pocket, spilling its contents everywhere. Which explains why there was so much money scattered all over the elevator floor. Dun-dun! Okay, but how did Edgy, like, end up there and, like, not seeing anything? Flying on Ryanair be like...
Crazy.
I think it's pretty easy to say who the culprit is at this stage.
What? Really, sir?
I know what you're thinking, Miles Edgeworth. But the killer can be none other than Miss Rhoda Tenero. Oh, they're beefing. They're beefing now.
The girls are beefing.
If it was a crew member, any one of them could have shown Agent Hicks to the cargo hold. It was a crew member, but it was in fact an imposter!
Boop, 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 boop.
But the point to keep in mind is the key card that allows the elevator to come down here. The only person with such high-level access is Miss Rhoda Tenero. I'd say that's a pretty decisive piece of information, wouldn't you? Okay, so do we show the other girl? I know what she's trying to say, but I'm not certain it's as simple as that. Okay, so I say we just press it, right?
The good old Phoenix Wright tactic.
Yeah. That might be true, but then it could be anyone, including Miss Meal or even the captain. Don't be a fool. A plane without a pilot in the cockpit is like a horse without a rider, crop in hand, much like Scruffy over there.
Why is he catching strays?
I can't disagree with her on that. Detective Gumshoe does always need a guiding hand. Very well, then what about the other flight attendant, Miss Meal? Ha! I thought you might ask about her. But the point to keep in mind is the key card that allows the elevator to come down here. So what about that? What about that? But it's highly likely that the key card was stolen from Miss Tenero.
Objection!
It's highly likely? Is that possibility the best you can come up with? And you call yourself a disciple of my father? Yes, well, while I don't have any evidence, Be quiet, you're a disgrace. There's more evidence pointing to Miss Rhoda Tenero, you know? It's not just the keycard that gives her away. Oh, she's so pressed. She is so pressed.
She's very pressed.
Are you talking about the murder weapon, the Captain Ugo piggy bank? Yes, she is also the only person with a key to open that display case. But we've already... whatever. Whatever. I wonder if I should... Here... Like, I'm going to press anyway, but I wonder if here is where... I don't quite remember all the evidence we have, unfortunately.
The key to this... Oh, but wasn't the display case broken?
Yeah, it was from
the
inside out.
So I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
the thing.
yeah, I don't think that theory holds up.
Yeah, we'll press.
Objection!
Oop, I didn't even read what he said.
Oh,
Stop right there, Miles Edgeworth! You don't have any proof that this is just a red herring. If you must keep on insisting that it's a fake, then what is the real murder weapon and where did it go? Speechless, I see. That's not a surprise. After all, you know that we've searched the entire cargo hold and came up empty-handed. It's not a red herring, it's a red panda. I
That's
thought
actually a
the
good
same
point.
thing.
it's actually a good point. Yeah, it's a red pen.
There must be a way. There must be something that can help me rule out the piggy bank as the murder weapon. It's actually a piggy. What should be examined further to help us ascertain the authenticity of the weapon? What should be examined further? So we examined the crime scene. There was nothing. It's either the piggy bank or the body, I guess.
The body, just because to see if it had a blow to it.
Yeah, I
and
guess
if the
like
blow
compare
matches,
it, right?
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. This is an
Let's
Ace
try
Attorney
it.
game.
Let's try it.
If you put logic on an Ace Attorney game, oh,
Francisca, I think you were too quick to jump to your conclusions. Oh, was I? Yes, we don't even have the autopsy results yet. How can I not say that you made a snap judgment when you have yet to even see? If the wound on Agent Hicks's head is consistent with the murder weapon. Yeah, makes sense. I thought the same. Scruffy!
Yes, sir.
Contact the medical examiner's office at once. I wish to hear the results of Agent Hicks's autopsy.
Yes, sir.
he goes. Off you go.
We've got a big problem, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What is it, detective?
They're still doing the autopsy, but they said that they already know this one thing for sure.
Report, now.
The doc said that it's one giant bruise from a beating from his shoulder down to his mid-back.
What?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh god.
From the victim's shoulder to his mid-back? He was beaten over such a wide area?
Well, I'd say maybe it's a sign the killer had a grudge against Mr. Agent Higgs. It wasn't just his head. The killer went all out and hit him multiple times, sir.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Scruffy, what is had a grudge against Agent Higgs supposed to mean?
Well, that's,
Was the wound on the victim's head consistent with the murder weapon, detective?
Oh, well, they said they were still looking into that, sir.
You're completely useless!
Oh!
Yow!
Yow! Sir, I told you already. You can't go down there.
Oh, sir.
I
That's
did-
the sir. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
No, you remove yourself from my way.
Wait, it's the other guy, isn't it? The
Oh, could be. We don't know.
yeah.
What is all that racket? Oh, yeah, it is.
I knew it.
My luggage! My cargo! They're mine, and I demand you return them to me! We're still investigating the cargo hold. Please understand and have a little patience. I suppose there is no choice.
I thought he was gonna push him
What?
down the stairs.
Finally, I think he gave. Hey! What are you? You have left me no choice but to use strong force! Ah! You won't get past me!
This is. Wait, that's it! So that's what this whole thing has been about! Further, there is the matter of the key to the display case that held the murderous bank. Is there some way for me to prove that this isn't the real murder weapon? So could he have fallen down? I think he's just imagining it. After all, you know what we've searched. You know that we've searched the entire cargo hold and came up completely empty-handed. Nobody could find anything. Yeah, there was no weapon. The weapon was the floor. The dog. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
One giant bruise from a beating from his shoulder down to his mid-back.
There we go. Wow.
And now he died.
So the cause of death. Wait. Oh. These two, I guess? Nope. Not these two.
wait.
The pieces don't fit together. They don't?
Huh?
I don't know.
What's
I don't
the
know what
smuggling
to-
thing say? Oh.
Huh. So, what?
The piggy bank weapon couldn't be found?
Maybe? Huh?
Hey!
Okay, so
Okay.
there's only four. There's only four options. I say we try them out. Yes,
Yeah,
this is
exactly.
Cloudy. Aha, okay, I guess.
Yeah, that's me. That's Cloudy.
Allegedly, the killer struck the victim many times over, which is why there is extensive bruising over such a wide area. But is that really the correct conclusion to draw from the evidence? The bruise from his shoulder to his middle of the back, to the middle of his back, is one continuous mark, which is more suggestive of a single blow to the back. If that's the case, then the piggy bank is much too small to have caused that. Therefore, the murder weapon must be something far bigger. Yeah, it's 20 gumshoes.
Gumshoe.
Like, he said that. He did say it was very considerable, like, size. If we're looking for a rather large weapon, you'd think it would stick out. But so far we haven't found anything that resembles a weapon of any sort. Perhaps, just perhaps, it's something we all overlooked from the very beginning. Because normally it's too impossibly big to be taken into consideration.
What was that all about? Was he trying to jump his way down here?
Francisca? What? What do you want? I found it, Francisca. I found the real murder weapon. You did?
He really jumped.
He's just he's out of it, man. He's like keeping up with it right now.
We didn't realize it until now, but the answer has been right in front of us this whole time.
He might be hurt. We should go check up on him, sirs.
There's that pompous attitude of yours again. You should learn to drop that habit. This coming from a prosecutor with a habit of whipping everyone she comes across. Anyway, if you really are a prosecutor, then you'll back yourself up with evidence.
You two aren't listening at all, are you?
Come on then, show me this real murder weapon you speak of. We don't have evidence to show, I believe. No, we don't have evidence. There's nothing that points to the floor. Right?
Unless, no, not really. Oh wait. What if the photo is him in the cargo? No. Oh.
No, this is like I think at a museum.
Damn.
Yeah, this was to see the phone.
I saw the railing and I was like, neuron activated.
Show the paper. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is the paper after all.
Yeah.
I think this is the only thing we have. So we have to show evidence, right?
Yeah.
This is the real murder weapon. Oh, this is not the real murder weapon. I don't think this is gonna be it. I'm going to present it, but this is wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't show evidence. That was practice. That was practice just now for when I would show you the real murder weapon. Why don't we add practice whippings to your routine as well? Okay, no, I don't think... So there's a wide bruise running from the victim's shoulder down to his mid-back. Maybe I should be focusing on what could cause such a large bruise in one strike. We know! He fell! We get it! No, it was not the suitcase, it's the floor! Huh.
Oh.
I don't have any evidence to show you. Foolish reasoning for a foolish fool from a foolishly foolish fool meant to fool me! What do you mean by I don't have any evidence to show? Perhaps I should have phrased it as that which caused Agent Hicks's death is incorporate. What?
Incorporeal.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. Forgive me, but I do believe I have figured out. So it was a free fall. There we go. The victim fell from a great height and subsequently died as a result. In other words, the real cause of death is free falling to the ground. Fell to his death? Yes, this is the only plausible possibility. The victim has extensive bruising on the back of his head and his back. And the only rational explanation for these injuries is that he fell to his death. But the murder happened inside this plane. I know. Are you claiming that there is some place in this plane from which he could have fallen from? As I said earlier, the answer has been right in front of us the entire time. Wait, did he fall from the elevator? You can't mean... Yes, I do. The victim fell from the top of the stairs to this very cargo hold. Oh, okay.
The same way.
Oh, Mori
What?
reference? Sorry.
Then
No, that's fine.
we're in trouble. We may have a second death on our hands.
He just wants to check on the guy.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Tell me you weren't dead, pal.
Quiet! Why are you screaming?
Oh.
He's alive.
Like Frankenstein.
And there you have it, Miles Edgeworth. It's not possible that Agent Hicks fell over the railing to his death. That man is living proof of that. I suppose it's true that it's not possible, given the current circumstances. The current circumstances? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's blocking the way.
Suppose that a large piece of cargo wasn't there at the time. What would have happened then?
Yeah, I knew it.
Hmm.
He would have been a Borginian pancake for sure, sir.
I suppose that man over there wouldn't still be breathing. But the reality is that the cargo box is there. So there is no point in entertaining your wild, hypothetical scenarios. It may be there now, but there is no proof that it was always there. Oh my god, Edgy, you are reaching.
Nah, he's cooking. He's cooking.
He
actually.
is, it's probably right, but like, oh, it could have not been there before.
You
Yeah,
know,
like
nothing-
how do they move it? I guess from the turbulence?
Hmm.
Ha! As if there could have been a window of time when that giant box was not there. But there was. What? What can I use to show her that it's possible to... Edgy, you are alone
Oh.
on this one. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
so when was the body... When was he... So he died... He was found at 6 a.m.
Oh, they did do the refuel thing.
Yeah, they did, but... Could that be it?
Well. not
But I guess
sure.
it had to be moved after the crime.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, because it was
Transfer
4
cargo.
a.m. But I think that
Transfer
has to
cargo.
be it.
Yeah. Transfer cargo.
You refueled in the Republic of Jengfa? Yes, this flight had a short layover in Jengfa in order to refuel. By the way, happy Chinese New Year. I don't know how to pronounce Jengfa, but hopefully it's not
yeah. Oh
offensive.
yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I think it's today. It's like
Is it today? Is
I think
it's not
so.
on the 29th?
I think it's already, yeah.
Oh my god, happy Chinese New Year. It's the year of the snake. It's my year.
It is nice.
So
very
I
nice.
hope I get lots of good luck. if that's what it means. I don't know.
But that wasn't the only reason for the layover. We also transferred some cargo. What if the box in question was only transferred onto the plane at that time? To further prove my point, let's take a look at what's next to the box in question.
Okay.
That's you.
Oh.
Oh! It's labeled Jengfa Express.
Correct. Meaning it was loaded onto the plane in Jengfa. Okay.
Okay. We're cooking.
Now, what if the box in question was also loaded on at the same time? It would mean that the box was not here in the cargo hold during the Europe-Jengfa leg of the flight, making a clear drop from which Agent Hicks could have fallen to his death entirely possible. But your theory is still very far-fetched. Then allow me a chance to prove how very likely my scenario is. I love them! I love their teasing. I love their bickering. I love it. They're so,
Your
like...
Honor,
They
Your
are
Honor,
so
he-
iconic.
Yeah.
They're just iconic. I love them. My first order of business will be to examine that piece of cargo in more detail. They're so siblings. I love them.
They're still siblings coded. Literally.
Like badass siblings. So wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna...
It's so cute that he falls in them.
Keeping track of this many pieces of cargo must be very taxing on the cargo crew.
And it sure brings up.
Oh no, not again. No. We've
Yeah.
already done this. But it appeared as new, didn't it?
Yeah, right?
What am I supposed to do then? Am I supposed to... Nope, we have nothing.
There's nothing.
We can connect the smuggling with nothing.
And we get smuggling.
Yeah, we get smuggling!
Francisco, what am I supposed to do? I don't think you have the time to... Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay, so we need to prove... So do we need to go up the stairs, perhaps?
Who is this diva?
Hold up. Maybe I'll ask Gumshoe.
Yes, sir. This cargo hold is really big. I can't believe they fit stuff like that in here.
Detective, what are you going on about? We're in the middle of an investigation here.
Whoa! Stuff's falling on me! I can't really get into my work without something like this happening first.
What is...
Well, let's get this show on the...
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what's happening.
Well,
In this world, there are those who are masochistic, and then there's Gumshoe. Well,
I'm so...
I do
what
not
was-
know what this was about.
man, I can't believe Mr. Higgs fell to his death. I never would have guessed in a million years.
That is still only a hypothesis. However, the investigation should prove it to be true.
Speaking of falling, I'm glad the art guy's okay. He took quite the spill.
Yes, he was lucky to have landed on top of that piece of cargo.
Yeah, I can just see it now. Passenger pays price for police foul up. Did Prosecutor Edgeworth add fuel to the fire of the first murder with a second death? At 3 a.m.? Not clickbaits.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Yep, I'm willing to bet that it'd make the front page.
That's not funny, detective. Alright, so he says nothing, as we should expect.
He's trying
I
his best.
don't really know what we're supposed to do. Oh,
You can rant at me and Borgianian all you want, but no still means no, sir. What? You cheap man! You are only waiting for me to give you money, yes?
This guy's really pushy. I wonder if he really makes any sales anyway. This way.
as long as I never have to face him in court, he can be as pushy as he wants. So I really don't know what to do.
Yeah. this
Edgeworth is
weird.
giving me nothing. The stuff we have already investigated says it was not investigated. So we get like the same. I guess we go and examine again. What is this? This is a rather large piece of cargo.
There's a tag on it, sir. Let's see.
Oh.
Aleph Red Statue? Never heard of it.
Nor I, but all I care about is if we can prove it wasn't here at the time of the crime.
Then let's get investigating, sir.
Okay, I guess. Oh, there, off he goes.
That was a prerequisite.
Look here! Do not go about touching my possessions without my permission!
Ugh! Don't rush up on me like that, pal.
So this belongs to Mr. LeBlanc, doesn't it? I should see what else I can find out from him. Alright. Mr. Crazy Man. I take it that this large piece of cargo belongs to you, Mr. LeBlanc?
Of course it is mine! I shipped this fine piece of art from Europe!
Uh-oh. That's bad for us, right? This ugly bee.
This Aleph Red statue is worth 10 million cents. No, maybe much, much more.
Mr. LeBlanc's reason for choosing this plane must have been the large cargo hold.
10 million cents.
I suggest you stop trying to calculate how many packets of noodles that makes, detective.
Darn. How did you do that? I feel like you keep getting better and better at seeing right through me every year.
Though I grow with each revolution of the planet around the sun. Wait, though I grow with each revolution of the planet around the sun? You grow? You grow... What? Oh, okay, no, okay, it continues.
Yeah,
I have the
continues,
distinct
yeah.
impression he continues to madly spin in place. Oh, that's so mean.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. So that 10 million cents, is that in euros or in dollars?
Does it really make a difference to our case? Mr. LeBlanc, there is a chance that your cargo is related to the murder case. I was wondering if you would allow us to examine it a bit closer.
It is a very valuable piece of art, so no! There will be no touching!
Wow, what a meanie. I see. I
Whacked him
see.
over the head
I
with the
see.
piece of art.
I see. The pieces are connecting.
Oh my
Oh, he
God.
is a criminal. He is not a smooth criminal. He is just a criminal.
She is just a criminal.
If Mr. LeBlanc has something to do with the smuggling ring, then it's possible this fake statue was brought on board in Jiangfa. I think I need to question him a bit further.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he said sense, he really meant it. About your statue, Mr. LeBlanc, I wonder if it might be a fake.
What? How dare you say my art is fake?
I suspect that your statue might be the target of an international smuggling ring.
Don't say such fantastical things. Those thieves would not dare. I have the certification of my cargo right here.
Do you mean the cargo certification document? Why was she correcting him? That's so petty. Like, that's the same thing. That's what he said.
That's literally what he said too.
Mr. Zinc LeBlanc, why didn't you say so earlier? Please show it to us at once. I can't read this. What does it say?
It says as plain as day. As plain as day. The cargo was put onto the plane in Europe.
Fuck. And there you have it, Miles Edgeworth. Too bad for you. This statue was brought on board in Europe, just as it states on this certificate. No, that's... Which means that there never was a window of time in which the statue wasn't sitting there. Damn it.
Damn.
I respectfully disagree. We can't discount the theory until I see the statue for myself. He's gonna be the one deciding if it's a Chinese statue.
You can have your wish. Look at it yourself and see that I am right.
Is it European or is it Asian? We will never know. Oh no. It's fake.
Oh no.
This, I know I've seen this somewhere before.
This is the Aleph Red? It gives off such a feeling of art. I can practically smell it.
Yep. Yeah, not a lot of red.
A whole lot of red, yeah.
The eyes are yellow.
This statue has a high amount of historic value. After it was unveiled at a museum in Europe, I brought it to this country to exhibit it.
Oh no, worth 10 million cents.
10 million cents, dude.
Is he gay or European? I believe a closer look is warranted here.
It's hard to guarantee.
So this is the infamous Aleph Red statue,
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Did you find something?
There's something wrong with this picture. We should examine it in more detail. I know what it is! It's the eyes! The eyes are fucked up! Are these eyes made of some sort of gem?
Hola, soy Dora. Can you tell me what's wrong with this picture?
That's a real nice shade of orange. For a sec, I couldn't even tell they were jewels.
Naranja.
Naranja. Now, can you say orange in Spanish?
Oh, but they kind of remind me of the eyes of the stray cat that lives near my...
Gumshoe, shut up!
He's so ADHD coded.
Yeah. Are the eyes supposed to be this color? Is it possible the statue is a fake? Honey, it's called the red whatever.
Really? I wonder.
It's right there.
I wonder if the statue has red on the name. This one doesn't have red as a fake.
So this is the Aleph Red statue. I swear I've seen this somewhere before.
No wonder this thing is worth 10 million cents. Look at how it sparkles, sir.
I wouldn't call it sparkling, detective. Maybe more along the lines of dully shining. He is so mean. Okay, I think we've seen the thing, so we can deduce. Oh no, I see. Wait,
there
not
you
here, not here. I fucked up. This. We deduce now
Yeah.
that this is a fake statue. Urethra!
Urethra!
These eyes are awfully orange, don't you think?
Yeah, and pretty. They remind me of sunsets when I was in grade school, sir.
I don't think you see what I'm talking about.
No, I do, but it's really like the color of the sun when it was setting, sir. Ah, the memories. I remember standing out on that field, spinning with my arms out until I felt ill.
I don't care about sunsets. Focus, detective. What color are the eyes in this photo?
Ah, sir, they're red.
As I thought, this statue is a fake. Mr. LeBlanc.
What do you want? Do you not know I am a busy man? I allow you 2 seconds for your answer.
Yeah, Gumshoe being a comfort character, I totally see that. Yeah. He is very cute. There's no homophobia in his eyes. The Aleph Red. I suppose this is your pride and joy, is it not?
It is the biggest trophy on this European trip.
Oh no.
Do you know why I wanted to possess this statue? The trigger started 17 years ago.
Better grab a chair, sir. Sounds like this one's gonna be a long story.
He's so sad. Mr. LeBlanc, I regret to inform you, and you have my heartfelt sympathy, but...
What is that? Sympathy? Or what?
You'll see. I'd like you to compare the eyes.
That large fellow there has very bright and pretty eyes compared to you.
I wasn't talking about the two of us. I meant the eyes of the statue in front of us and the one in this photo. Look at this photograph.
Quite a sudden yelling! Now then. Oh.
You Jordans are fake as fuck.
You're Jordans. Here's a photo of the statue on display at the museum in Europe.
Now, do you see, Mr. LeBlanc? The statue before us is a fake.
And he's like, third of all, my friend, you haven't even thought about buying Spotify Premium.
I believe that even further examination will be required. Now that we have confirmed that this is indeed a fake. There must be some sort of proof that this was brought on board in Zhengfa. And I will present to you evidence that will resolve the remaining contradiction. Will you?
Oh, what?
Edgy? What?
Will you?
I can't believe you were able to tell this was a fake from a single glance, sir.
Really?
Whoa.
You knew right away that its eyes were a different color than the ones in the photo.
Yes, unlike a certain detective who needs to try a little harder. The fact that this is a fake means it was swapped with the real one at some point. Can we deduce? Let's see if we can deduce. No, not this spot.
You can go down on the statue too, like go
Here?
further down and
Can you?
inspect it. No, on the other part where
Can
you
you
know you
though?
have to like you can scroll down.
Oh, you can. You're right. Oh, that's a
Ah.
good point.
I
Okay.
mean, not that it matters at all. I don't see anything.
Maybe it does. Let's... No, yeah, I don't think it does either.
Oh man.
Oh, it's probably on the floor.
Oh,
Maybe. I don't know.
That art dealer isn't looking too happy about it either, sir.
I will get to the bottom of this for his sake as well as mine. So... What is this? What's this?
The statue looks like it's stepping all over its neighbor's cloth cover. It kind of resembles its owner's attitude in a
There you
sense.
You! What did you said now? Further, my clothing's hem is not being stepped on by anyone.
that's...
It is too expensive for me to allow that to happen.
Please forgive the trespassers, the trespasses of my subordinate.
Why should I forgive the dress passes? Unless it is an expensive dress, you keep it!
So, yeah, so it's... It's sitting on top of... Yeah. What have we here?
It says Zhengfa Express on the cloth, sir.
Something is tugging on the corner of my mind as though something is out of place. I mean,
there-
do we have to deduce? I guess this? Because, like, if it had been coming from Europe, it would have already been there when the other one arrived, so the cloth would be on top of the statue and not the other way around. So I'm guessing it's this? Nope. This is not it.
Yeah, okay. Well, but that was like a good deduce.
But I think it is that, but maybe... I think it is that, but let's try here. Because I think that's what it is. Nope. Nope, it is not. I'm stupid and dumb.
Wait.
But I think this is the clue that we need, right? Because this comes from Zhengfa,
Right,
and this is on top of it. So which piece of evidence supports this? I guess this? Oh, no, yeah, it's this. There you go. No!
Yeah. What? Okay.
Y'all, I don't know. I'm gonna
Hold
die.
on.
I'm gonna lose.
What do we...
Because that has to be it. That means it came after... But it's the piece of evidence that's wrong? I'm gonna try exactly the same
What about-
thing. And use the same piece of evidence, but on another place. I have to try. If it's wrong, it's wrong.
Did you already do like the cargo from underneath the cloth? Like you deduced from underneath the cloth? Or just to... Like, yeah, deduce from that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now.
already-
I think that's the only thing that's left to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. I see.
It's not the cloth itself, mind you. It's underneath the statue.
Whatever.
You have to be very specific,
Yeah.
okay?
there is clearly a contradiction here. What are you going on about? It's just a simple case of a cargo cover getting stuck under another piece of cargo. Oh, that's not possible.
What?
But it is. It shouldn't be this way, but the statue is on top of the cloth. Supposing that was the neighboring piece of cargo... Supposing that the neighboring piece of cargo was brought on board in Zhengfa.
Yeah.
There is no way that any part of it should wind up under something from Europe. Yeah, that was my thought process. Which means that this fake statue was smuggled on board in Zhengfa. But then, what about the cargo certificate? Let me ask in return, what about Agent Hicks? Why did he come down here in the middle of the flight? There is only one reason why. To secure proof of smuggling activity aboard this flight. So you say, but I don't believe he had to do that mid-flight. We could have just as easily inspected all of the cargo after the plane landed. That may be true. However, you had it backwards, Francisco. Sure, Agent Hicks could have waited until after the plane had landed. But he had a reason for coming down to the cargo hold. Suppose he had found the fake at the airport. It would have been after the swap had occurred. At that time, the suspicion would naturally fall onto the statue's owner, who would have no way to prove that the statue was switched without his knowledge. Which means there is someone involved who is forging or modifying cargo certificates.
No, well.
This is a big problem.
Forgery in Ace Attorney.
We
A
love to see it.
A subplot has never been used in the series before.
Chan chan! Yes, please heal me. Oh, it doesn't heal me all the way. No.
What? That sucks.
I guess the victim knew the real version of this was gonna get nabbed, huh?
Yes, while this photo could be seen as nothing more than a simple souvenir, it was in fact taken to be used as a reference document later on. Next, Agent Hicks had to secure proof that the smuggling had taken place. He came down here to take a picture of the cargo hold, a rather empty one at that, right before the fake statue could be loaded on board. A photo of the hold missing a valuable piece of cargo would have been enough proof. After that, all he had to do was hold the Jangfa cargo crew and arrest the smuggler. Exactly. This only goes to prove my theory. If the statue was not in the cargo hold during the Europe-Jangfa leg of the trip, there would have been enough height from which Agent Hicks could have fallen to his death. Officer, move this statue immediately. I want a thorough examination of the floor underneath. Now!
Yeah, he's just gonna do it.
Hmm.
Miss Von Karma, I'm ready to report my findings.
Go on.
After moving the Aleph Red statue out of the way, we tested the area under it with luminol, and there was a reaction.
Dun dun! I see. There was a reaction to luminol, an indication that there was blood in that spot.
Can we stop looking at it now, sirs?
It would seem that my deductions were correct after all. I suppose it would appear that way. The culprit cleaned the blood up well. And how do you think the killer did that? How did the killer clean up all the blood? Oh, with that thing, right? Yeah, this nasty thing.
Take that!
The killer used the bloody cloth I found inside the suitcase to clean up the mess. I see. They had a need to clean up all the blood before the plane landed in Jangfa. Yes, because otherwise the cargo crew would have discovered it during the layover.
So you guys are saying that the murder happened before the plane landed in Jangfa?
There is no other conceivable timeline for the events of the murder. But if that is true, then that throws a certain person's testimony into doubt. If the murder occurred before we landed in Jangfa, then this becomes highly suspect. Oh, I don't remember their testimony.
I think, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Meal's testimony. Oh, he was on his seat when we took off again at 5 a.m. There we go.
Yep, that's
So,
her.
yeah, it's Meal, for sure. Recall Miss Meal's testimony about Agent Hicks in regards to when we departed Jangfa. I saw Mr. Hicks sitting in his seat at 5 a.m., you know? She claims Agent Hicks was alive at the time of the service calls, but...
That totally contradicts the facts, sir!
Any normal person can clean blood with water and cloth. The killer should have had... yeah, they should have just used cleaning supplies, I agree.
Literally, like, that was one cloth, too. Like, how did that cloth clean up that much blood?
It's a big
Well,
cloth,
no.
sir.
It's a big cloth. It's a big cloth, sir.
But why would she lie about something like that? I think the only person who can answer that is Miss Meal herself. Dun, 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 dun. It's too early to end the stream, I feel, but I have another hour to go. Hopefully that hour is enough to get to like a different save point.
Yeah, there's no more, like, I don't think there's any new things we're gonna find out.
So you think it's
And
just like yapping?
I think it's gonna
Probably.
end.
Yeah, I
probably.
also think we have everything.
There's literally nothing new that we could learn from this case.
Yeah,
I think.
probably not.
Well, depends on what she says.
Miss Meal. Miss Meal! Huh? Do you recall what you said earlier? About when you answered some service calls as we were departing from Jangfa? Huh? You said that Mr. Hicks was sitting in his seat at that time? However, that is simply not possible. Because Mr. Hicks was dead long before we ever touched down in Jangfa. Oh. Miss Cammy Meal! Maybe I didn't see what I thought I did? No one could make a mistake so large, Miss Meal. But I make that kind of boo-boo all the time. This is going nowhere. There must be a better way of resolving this contradiction. Very well, Miss Meal, if you please, tell me about your alibi during the time span. From just before we were to land at 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. when the body was found. Are you telling me I'm a suspect, Mr. Edgeworth? She's dead inside. No!
A
Don't
little
fall
confrontation.
asleep.
So funny. She gets that shot, but you can see the void eyes. It's so funny.
Oh, yeah. From 3 to 4, I was in the flight attendant's room, all by my lonesome, sir. Yeah. And from 5 to 6, I was in the flight attendant's room, all by my lonesome self.
Okay.
How is a man supposed to react to a testimony like that?
Literally.
Miss Meal, wake up! She fell asleep again. It looks like the only way I'm going to be able to wake her up is by pressing her. A Maria's meal drawing would have been fun. You just want to see my titties, just admit it. Oh, yeah. Should we press her on this? Sure.
Yeah.
Miss Meal, wake up. I'm awake. Miles Edgeworth, I demand that you do something about this flight attendant this instant. Why ask me to wake her up when you can finally put that whip to an appropriate use?
So true.
From 3 to 4. If I remember correctly, food was being served in first class in the lounge. You didn't see her tits. I'm teasing you, don't worry. Between the hours of 3 and 4 a.m. Yeah, she's iconic. Titty out. Yeah, but that kind of stuff was run by Miss Rada. Then what were you doing in the attendance room at that time? Eating and then having a most delicious dream. You mean you were neglecting your duties? No way! Sleeping is part of our job too, you know.
Oh, really? Is
There's
it?
really not much to get into here. Miss Meal, how many times do I have to repeat myself? Wake up! I'm awake.
What did you whip me for, sir?
She doesn't hit women. Oh, what did I miss? A poor detective being on the receiving end of a lash in your stead. Really? Sorry about that. You can make amends for that by continuing with your testimony. It's crazy, she doesn't hit women.
It caught straight, but also she respects women.
So you were alone the entire time, were you? Yeah, no one else even popped their head in to say hi. Oh, well, I think a contradiction just popped in to say hi. What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Yeah, she did say she was with the captain, right? Miss Meal, there is a clear contradiction embedded in your testimony. Huh? What are you talking about? It's not possible that you were alone in the attendance room the whole time from 5 to 6, or maybe not. What happened between 5 and 6?
Well, at the receipt, yeah, she bought the suitcase.
No, it wasn't her, it was Rhoda, right?
The Rhoda, yeah, but Rhoda bought that thing.
And then she took it to the...
To the attendance room.
Yeah,
to
she
the
took it
attendance
to
room.
the attendance room, so it has to be
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Hey.
Yay! I wonder if you would be so kind as to take a look at this receipt, Miss Meal? Well, a receipt? For what? It's for the suitcase Miss Tenero brought. Now, if I may direct your attention to the timestamp. As you can see, it clearly says 5:40 a.m., Miss Tenero. Yes. Huh? Why is the killer here? I thought you'd have her locked up by now. I requested that she be present as a witness so that we may straighten out your complex lie. Now then, Miss Tenero, between the hours of 5 and 6 a.m., you took a trip from first class down to the first floor of in-flight shop, right? Yes, I went to the shop to buy a suitcase. After which, I went straight to the attendance room to drop it off. And did you see Miss Meal there at the time? No. So, Miss Meal, where were you really between the hours of 5 and 6 a.m.? Miss Cammy Meal! The bathroom? I'll be the one to ask the questions here. Yeah, maybe that's it. I probably just miss her. Nature calls, you know. Do you take me for a fool? That's a little too convenient to be true. But it is the truth. Cross my heart. She said cross her heart though.
Yeah.
Like,
She did say that.
yeah, she did say that. It's over. It's actually over. I don't have enough conclusive proof to counter-argue her at this stage. You don't believe me, do you? But please, won't you give me a chance and hear me out? Okay, she's gonna, she's gonna, like, run over herself. Look, I know you're suspecting me because I'm one of the crew. But you'd think that maybe you should also suspect Miss Rhoda too? She's the one in charge of the elevator keycard and the shop, you know? If you ask me, that makes her super suspicious.
Okay.
The thing is that it was stolen, right? Please leave Miss Tenero out of the conversation. Only you are under suspicion for now. I don't get it. Why are you covering for Miss Rhoda all of a sudden? Oh, now I get it. Maybe you've got your eye on Miss Rhoda. Of course I'm keeping an eye on her. I can't very well let her escape, can I? That's not what she meant. Edgy. Come on. Never mind. But you want to know something? Miss Rhoda actually kind of... I have absolutely no interest in people who can appreciate my sense of design.
No, I appreciate it's because Edgeworth's gay.
What? He's gay, so he hates the design. That design is only for
No.
straight people.
No, do not have an eye for Miss Rhoda. Not that.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. I
Yeah.
see. But you know, she
Yeah.
doesn't like him either because he doesn't like the design. Like she
Yeah.
needs a man who can support her.
True.
Girl, he's gay. She nearly
that's what
outed
I'm
her. Gay people love design, not this one.
Not this one.
Now's not the time for the sort of talk. Alright, I'm glad you guys like my Valley Girl accent for this one. You're suspecting me. So I think for this one, I wish it was like faster for this. So she's the one in charge of the elevator keycard. So I think here we know that the keycard was stolen, right? Was that it? Maybe that's not it. That's probably not it.
Well, I mean that is a good point though. I mean, you could always just press it as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna press it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back to. Oh, this is so slow.
Oh my god, why doesn't it auto?
Why is the text so slow? Wait, is there a way to do this? Reader. No. Gameplay.
It doesn't even have
Text
the
skip. What does
Oh.
this do? Enable to speed through unread text. Oh, I don't want unread text. I want
think
read
it'll-
text.
I think it'll like
Let's try this.
yeah, sure. Maybe it'll just give you the whole thing instead of like scrolling. Nope. never
Yeah.
mind.
It does, but I have to click it. No, it's not the only reason I have for suspecting you. Your statements regarding Miss Hicks also turned out to be a bunch of lies.
Uh-oh.
But say I wasn't an attendant. You wouldn't suspect me then, would you? Yes, I suppose that's true enough.
Okay. Well,
Your Honor, but what if I wasn't the killer? You wouldn't suspect
Yeah.
me then.
my honor, on God, I didn't do it.
Like, oh, the killer was a woman, but like, imagine I'm not a woman for a second. Not so funny anymore, is it? Like, replace the word, you know, like...
You know, yeah, think about that, Your Honor. What?
She's already being detained for further questioning, or have you already forgotten? Oh, yeah, I guess I just forgot. Cammy, don't tell me you suspect me too. Sorry, I can't help it. I mean, other than you, there's no one else who could have done it. I can't believe you would think that! I mean, me, a killer! Miss Meal, what did you mean by now by no one else could have done it? She's the one in charge. Press!
Hold it.
Hold it!
Press that.
And what are you in charge of, Miss Meal?
Oh, true. We didn't even ask that.
I take care of the attendance room. That doesn't count. Aw, but I spent so much time in there. I might as well be my responsibility. Miss Edgeworth, Cammy is very talented in languages. So she assists passengers who may not speak English. Especially those who speak Borginian. She is the only one in this flight who is fluent. Ooh.
That might be.
Oh, you mean that kind of what am I in charge? Oh, you mean that kind of what am I in charge of? What the fuck did you think you were talking about?
She's out of it, man.
Hello, my name is Blackjack. I'm new and I've seen Mario on Monkey Monday. Oh my god, welcome! Welcome, Blackjack. Hello. Thank you for hanging out outside of Monkey Monday. Why didn't you say so in the first place? What else could I have meant? Yeah, so I'm really good at Borginian. She's fluent in Borginian. Then I suppose you were in charge of processing documents in Borginian. she made the thingy. She faked it.
Oh my
she
god.
faked it. Farblow, she did it.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I take care of anything that has to do with Borginian. Huh, very interesting. So, do we have that now? No, we don't. Okay.
No, but we have a new. There was 4 of those things. Now it's.
Yeah, now
there's
it's 5. Yep. Actually, your on-the-job behavior makes you super suspicious in my eyes. Huh? Belay. While Miss Tenero is busy with the passengers and all her other duties, you have a lot of free time on your hands, thus providing you with ample time to commit the crime.
Objection!
Miles Edgeworth, I demand that you cease and desist in this line of conjectural questioning. I won't allow you to bluff your way through this like a certain defense lawyer. That I do not honestly believe Miss Meal does any actual work aboard this flight. Miles Edgeworth, your boyfriend is rubbing off on you.
Yeah. He's rubbing off on you.
Yeah. That's not true, Mr. Edgeworth. Although, well, I'm in charge. Aha! Some Borginian stuff. Are you in charge with faking Borginian documents, perhaps, Miss Meal?
Exactly.
So, what exactly do you do as the one in charge of some Borginian stuff? I just don't like translate things from and into Borginian. Cammy is the only member of the crew who understands Borginian, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Meal, I take it then that it is your job to process all the Borginian paperwork? Yeah, see, I totally pull my weight around here. So it would appear. Perhaps I should ask her for more details about her work. And, Miss Meal, it's very unladylike to push suspicion onto someone else.
Oh, okay. Mr. Gender Norms.
Yeah, what the fuck? Cancel
Okay.
Edgeworth right now.
Hashtag not my Edgeworth.
She looks like a One Piece character. She does. We love the titty out. Borginian these nuts. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm just saying that Miss Rhoda is very sus. Literally me and Among Us. There you go, pushing everything onto her again. This is literally me playing Jester. I don't get what you're saying. It must be a really abstract concept, huh? Huh, the only thing abstract here is the landscape inside your head. Oh, that's so mean.
Among Us inspired the word sus, and now it's in every video game ever.
Hell yeah. Okay,
believe
I'm
it.
going to show her this shit.
Yeah. Easy.
I love this expression of his. He's so cool. He's so cool.
He is really cool. I love him.
So, you are the only one in this flight crew that speaks Borginian. Is that correct? Yeah, I guess so. I studied abroad in Borginia for a while. She's so eepy. If that is the case, then the signature on this document belongs to you, doesn't it? This is a falsified piece of documentation with only one purpose. To lead anyone who read it to believe that Mr. LeBlanc's statue was loaded in Europe. The only person who could have either prepared or processed this document in Borginian is you, Miss Meal.
Uh-oh.
Without your participation, I really want to see her like freak out because she has no expression right now. Without your participation, the smuggling of the Olive Red could not have occurred. Don't sleep while I'm pointing my finger at you.
Oh shit!
Oh, she blows the bubbles.
She locked in!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of falling asleep on you, Mr. Edgeworth. It is exactly as you say. Are you confessing to having participated in the smuggling? No, far from it. It's true that I was the one who signed off that document. But you can't use that fact alone to make your allegation of smuggling stick. There is no direct correlation after all. All you have is my signature on a piece of paper. Really? All you did was sign it. She was high on bubbles. I don't know, I think she's high on guilt right now. I neglected to check if the cargo had been loaded onto the plane properly. So, sorry about that. Oh, she's so clever, I hate her.
Oh my god.
It seems like she's finally woken up. This is going to be one tough fight. She's smart. Suppose, and this is just a supposition, even if I was involved in the smuggling, you can't throw the charge of murder on me just like that.
Objection!
Yeah, she would rather be charged with that than with murder. If you were involved in the smuggling, you would have a strong motive to kill. Agent Hicks was in the middle of an investigation regarding the smuggling ring. And just when he was about to close in, he's killed by a member of that ring. Well, did you ever stop to think that maybe Rhoda is the smuggling ring member? After all, unlike me, Rhoda has access to many things on this plane for work purposes. Whoa! She just blew it very angrily. So perhaps there is some element of a setup at play in this case. What are you talking about? Don't worry, I wasn't talking about you. I meant the killer. First, it was myself, and now it's Miss Tenero who is under the microscope. Seems to me that our killer is going to great lengths to pin this crime on anyone they can. You have no proof that Ronga is being set up, or that she isn't. Actually, I believe that she was indeed the intended target from the very beginning. I believe that the plan was to push all of the blame for the crime onto her. And this evidence will prove my suspicions. Sure, yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, I guess... From the very beginning?
From the very beginning.
I'm guessing maybe it's not a tanuki. What is it called? It's a piggy bank. Maybe, because it was like put there.
But... well, let's...
It's the only thing I can think of.
The only thing directly from Miss Tenero, there's a link, is the suitcase. Like, because it was made by Tenero herself. But I don't know if that's like enough reason to...
I think the only reason I think is the piggy bank is because Tenero is the only one with the key to the shop.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah.
The evidence is my badge. Yeah, my badge.
Yeah,
I think this is it,
yeah.
but I don't know.
You should try. Well, you have a
Though
lot
the
of
suitcase
help.
is also where the body was like, but I think the suitcase is just where he was like transported. I don't think it's like 100% related. I will try this first.
Take that!
No, it's wrong. This pile of evidence will. No, I guess it is the suitcase, huh?
I don't know. Like the only reason I'm saying it's a suitcase is because it was made by Miss Tenero.
Yes, I guess so.
And then she's like, oh, it's because she made it. So so she was like hauling it around, and
I think I guess maybe that, or perhaps the fact that she bought it. But she did buy it. But she bought it. She bought it after, so I guess not. I don't know. I'll try that. I'm not super convinced, but I guess that is it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Let's see what he says. So the killer could have hidden the body anywhere, and yet they chose the suitcase. Sorry, you have no voices now to do, Cloudy.
That's fine. I'm happy to sit and see the show.
Why is that? Perhaps it was to move the body up from the lower deck to the first floor. However, why go through the trouble to do so? Oh, there we go. It's not because she made the suitcase, but it's because the body was transported.
Awesome. I had the wrong theory,
Yeah.
but I got
You got to the right
conclusion.
answer through the wrong... Yeah.
The wrong formula.
The only way all of these actions make sense is if the killer had wanted to frame Miss Tenero for the murder. Miss Tenero buys a suitcase on every flight she works without fail. But should her suitcase be switched with the one containing the victim's body? Oh, maybe no. Yeah. That would put her in a very tight spot. Unfortunately for the killer, the turbulence put an end to that plan.
Wow, I was reaching.
Yeah.
I was reaching, bro. I did. See what I said? Like,
Yeah.
If you guess it right, you're a genius. Yeah, that's. I guess I'm a genius, guys.
Yeah, we're like 50 steps ahead, you know? Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
There was enough time to put the body back into the suitcase. Ergo, they made do with whoever was at hand, adapted their plan, and tried to frame me as I lay unconscious on the floor from the turbulence. The killer then went to hide the suitcase in the in-flight shop and brought the piggy bank back to the elevator in order to fabricate a false weapon. A lot of work for a fruitless endeavor, wouldn't you agree? Sounds like the killer had a tough time too, huh? I mean, why did the killer need to frame someone that badly anyway? That is because of the special circumstances surrounding this particular case. I guess the fact that it was an agent, right? Who the murder victim was.
Ooh. Yeah.
The killer was at a loss for what to do with Agent Hicks's body. But, as it just so happened, there were a bunch of empty suitcases nearby. Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Oh, okay, I guess. I guess it was the fact that he was an agent, so she particularly, like, wanted him... No, I guess it was important to hide the body because he was an agent, so if he went missing, I don't know. Being a skinny man, the killer thought to put his body in the suitcase and hand it off. You mean that the whole plan was to frame someone? No.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was a coincidence? No, that's not what I said. You've wrongly deduced my meaning, Miss Meal. Yeah, no, I fucked up. God, I'm so bad at this. Patience, Francisca! I was about to reveal the truth. Oh, but I didn't lose anything, I think. The special circumstance dictated the need.
Well, I guess when is... no, I'm not entirely confident.
I guess... Where? Because only...
Where the murder
Yeah,
took place?
I guess because only... Yeah, where? Because only flight attendants have access to this, so it would be a 50-50.
Like, where the murder took place? You mean in the plane? I guess.
Yeah, no, in the cargo, I think.
The cargo, yeah.
On a plane, but no, what? Oh my god, I hate this. Oh.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, you got it.
I was right. Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, so the special circumstance is simply that the murder took place on a high mid-flight. No matter which country, customs is quite strict on this day and age, so no matter what you do, the chances that the body will be found is very high. Therefore, there was no choice but to frame either Mr. Nero or myself. In other words, the only one who fits within the boundaries of the criminal's movements is not Mr. Nero or myself, but you, Miss Cammy Meal. Only you, and you alone, could be the killer. Oh God, I was not confident there.
Yeah, we totally knew that, guys.
And are you done already? I was about to fall asleep again. Anyway, let's be honest here. You don't have anything on me other than a whole lot of circumstantial evidence.
Yeah, I guess.
I can see the outline of how the murder occurred, but I have no definitive evidence. This is so hard for me to say. Definitive evidence.
The definitive edition of the evidence.
And isn't there a piece of evidence that's still unaccounted for? Something that still can quite fit into the big picture. Oh, the phone is missing. That's true. The phone is missing. Sure.
Take that. Yeah. It has to be it.
I don't have any actual evidence. I thought not. But that's because it went missing, and still is. Missing? What do you mean by that? In the complex puzzle that is this case, there was one piece that I kept getting stuck on. And that is the victim's cell phone. Francisca, you were waiting at the airport for a phone call from Mr. Hicks' cell phone. Or at least that's what you told me. That's right. But Agent Hicks' cell phone could not be found at the crime scene. You mean the killer took the phone with them? Precisely. I suspect that if we were to find that phone, it would lead us to the killer. Ha ha ha, come on, get serious. If the victim fell to his death from that height, wouldn't his phone break as well? No, Your Honor, it was a Nokia. Those things don't break.
Those things do not break at all.
One Piece! We won't know until we try a little experiment, will we? There's no way she's holding on to the phone. Francisca, I'd like to ask for your assistance. You know the victim's phone number, do you not? There's no way she's still holding the phone. Of course I do.
She probably threw it away.
Yeah, I mean, unless she's really stupid. Agent Hicks... Oh, sorry, that's you.
Finally! Agent Hicks's phone! It's ringing from somewhere, sir.
I hear it, detective. Now, where is it coming from? The sound doesn't change. It doesn't get, like, louder or lower. I'm... Her?
Yes, sir?
Oh, no, I fucked up.
Oh.
Sorry. I meant to
Never
talk
mind.
to her. She's Mimi. Miss Meal, wake up! Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I got sleepy all of a sudden because it sounds like a lullaby I used to love as a child. Ugh, I'd better find that cell phone. So it's not with her.
Okay.
Here? The phone is up in the flight attendant. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I guess.
We'd better hurry to the flight attendant's room, sir.
Well, I mean, I don't think we have to hurry.
Yeah, it's gonna...
She can just call it again.
That's one long... Oh, man.
The ringing's coming from somewhere in here, sir.
Leave no stone unturned, Detective Gumshoe. We must find it. Dude, why am I doing it? It's probably in the middle of the junk. Doesn't seem to be over here.
Then let's look somewhere else, sir.
It's inside the suitcase.
I wonder if it might be inside the suitcase.
I don't hear any sounds coming from inside, sir.
No, never mind.
I don't suppose the culprit would have been so dumb as to try the same trick twice. Wouldn't
That's-
he?
Yeah, right?
Oh, there you go. The ringing is coming from somewhere around here.
But it's not here, sir.
Why do I have such a bad feeling about where we're going to find the phone? Wait, what?
What?
It's coming from around here. Oh, it's...
The ringing's coming from in here, sir.
Oh, what? No, it can't be. So yeah, once again, putting it there.
Yeah.
This has gotta be the victim's cell phone. Just whose locker is this, sir?
It says
says-
Tenero on the door.
It says Tenero right there.
It's Miss Tenero's.
What? How
That
did you
bitch
know
thought
that,
of
sir?
everything.
Literally.
Hmm. So, Mr. Edgeworth, how did it go? Where did you find the phone? I found it in the flight attendant's room, in Miss Tenero's locker. What? But... Rhonda Tenero! I don't know anything about the phone. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Miss Von Karma, is it? I suggest you arrest Miss Rhonda Tenero right away. Wait, I have a theory. This is related to the incident with the key card. When the killer went to steal the key card, they conveniently stashed the cell phone in Miss Tenero's locker at the same time.
Objection!
This is related to the key card, all right? In the same way that we have zero proof that the killer did just that. The only voice that sings the truth is evidence. That is the one bird we cannot ignore. Ha 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 ha. Miss Bird. What should I do? Francisca's right. I can't offer baseless conjectures at this point. Alright then, why did the culprit take the cell phone from Agent Hicks? It must have something very incriminating on it. On or in it.
Like a photo?
Like some information about the smuggling.
Yeah, I guess so.
What now, Miles Edgeworth? It's not over yet. We have yet to figure out why the killer took the phone. What? Wait. Bow bow! Inside this phone lies the final piece of incriminating evidence that will point us to our killer. We need to examine this phone in more detail.
It's on the Notes app.
It is a draft of a fanfiction chapter. Edgeworth and Phoenix.
It's gonna go on my Wattpad account.
The LCD is broken. Without a screen, you can't even place a call with this. Why not? Why not? It has buttons.
Yeah, light, right?
It's the camera lens. Come to think of it, I wonder, how exactly was Agent Hicks planning to preserve the crime scene of a smuggling? Francisca, I need you to confirm something. This cell phone, can it take pictures?
Wow.
It
Can
has
take
a camera.
Mr. Edgeworth, I can't believe you don't know anything about this kind of basic stuff, sir.
This looks like a very similar model to my own. And mine can take photos just fine.
But it's blue.
But it's blue!
Do you,
Hello, Nava. Do you think Agent Hicks would have taken some pictures with this? In particular, pictures as evidence for his smuggling case? If so, I would say there may be some very inconvenient photos in here for our killer smuggler.
but the phone's all busted up, sir.
Even a super prosecutor can't repair a broken phone. I'll find a way, don't you worry about that. May I go back to sleep now?
Objection!
The LCD screen on the inside and outside are broken, that's for sure. But that's also reason enough to believe that the killer wasn't able to erase the data. What? What do you mean by that, Francisca? It looks like our killer isn't very familiar with electronics. This phone still rang when I called it, meaning that meaning that only the LCD screens are broken. It's possible that the photos are still there inside, waiting to be accessed. All we have to do is transfer the data to my phone. Francisca, your phone, if you please. Very well. Jarvis, Bluetooth. It's transferring. All right, displaying it now.
That's it.
Would you look at that? This is... Agent Hicks was most certainly trying to obtain some evidence for his smuggling case.
Nice.
Gumshoe.
Oh,
Hey, the Aleph Red's nowhere in this picture.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Lojita, welcome, Mago Dibujos. Gracias por el raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope Minecraft was good. Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Mari y yo hablo un poco español, no mucho. Mis streams son todos en inglés, pero hablamos un poco de español aquí.
C.
Sí. And I'm playing Ace Attorney today. We are almost, I guess, figuring out this crime, hopefully. So let's see what we get. But this has no meaning as a piece of evidence in this murder case, right?
No, she's right. There's not much we can find out from this about Agent Hicks's killer, sir.
Is this it? Is this the end? Is there really nothing in this photo that we can use? The backs, maybe? The fact that all these suitcases are here in this photo is odd. Agent Hicks was still alive at the time. So what exactly is so odd about suitcases that haven't been used yet being there? Yes, well, I was only pointing out the things that are different between now and then. Okay, no, they don't like it. Okay.
Oh God.
I'll give Sleepyhead here a rude awakening. Okay, so what?
What?
Huh. I guess he only took one picture, yeah. You love Ace Attorney? We love Ace Attorney in this house. So what about the photo? The guardrail, it looks exactly the same as it does now. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
What is in this photo? I guess I just analyze everything.
Yeah.
Boxes of bed sheets. These are still in the cargo hold, though. There's nothing unusual about them. What's all this? Oh.
Oh. Huh?
Oh, they are cargo shipped from Borginia to Jingfa.
So the reason they aren't here now is that they were dropped off in Zhangfa. Mr. LeBlanc, can you tell me the contents of the boxes? Unfortunately, there is no English written on them anywhere.
One cluster of boxes is written in Borginian. It says, it is cloth in English.
Cloth? Could it be? Is this where the killer...
Oh, what? What for is that Scary's face?
Miss Meal? Yes. It appears that Agent Hicks was no ordinary investigator. He left us with a piece of evidence after all. Did he? I have no idea what he's on about. A striking piece that will point out to who his killer is.
I
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't force your mistaken reading of a simple picture, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Borginian, the Borginian cargo and this piece of evidence will point us straight to the killer. What?
I mean, he said cloth. It was shipping cloth. Is that?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, cloth.
I guess that's what it is.
And what is that supposed to prove? The killer used this piece of cloth to wipe up the blood they had spilt. But there was one thing that bothered me this whole time. Where did it come from? And now I have finally found my answer in this very photo. Yeah, the song is so good. The music in this game is amazing.
It's really good, yeah.
The cargo that was unloaded in Jangfa had cloth written on it. In Borginian, that is. And this is where the killer grabbed the piece from and this is where the killer grabbed the piece from to clean up the blood with. That's a weird sentence. That's right, the killer was someone who could read and understand Borginian.
Okay.
And the only crew member that fits that description is you, Miss Cammy Mill.
That is such a reach.
Ha! That's pretty flimsy. The killer probably searched through all the boxes looking for something to use. When you're frantic, you don't care if the box is in English or Borginian. Sorry, but I cannot agree with your assessment of the killer's indiscriminate nature. What? There was no need for the killer to tear through boxes at random at all. And if the killer supposedly could not comprehend Borginian, well then...
Oh, because it says bed sheets.
Yeah, logically the killer would have opened this box first. Chun chun chun! Chun!
We totally got there. Yeah.
Hey, it says bed sheets in English. Oh, sorry, that's you.
You know, she's taking all my parts. She's doing.
I'm doing it all. I can do it all.
Hey, it says bed sheets in English right on the box, sir.
See, that was me. Precisely. And bed sheets would be perfect for cleaning up blood, wouldn't you say? So, what are you trying to say? That if I were the criminal, this box of bed sheets would have been what I would have spotted first. However, the killer chose to use some Borginian cloth. Do you have an explanation for that? The killer didn't want anyone to know that the real scene of the crime was this cargo hold. So they were afraid to leave signs that the box for the sheets had been opened. However, the Borginian cloth, well, that's a horse of a different color. Because the killer knew that it was going to be unloaded in the Republic of Zhangfa? That's right. That is why the Borginian cloth was used. And the only Borginian reader on board who could make such a calculated decision is you, Camille. You, and you alone. It would be very easy for us to confirm if any of the boxes were resealed. All we would have to do is contact the Zhangfa authorities in time. We may even find other evidence to incriminate our killer within those boxes. So, what do you say, Miss Meal? Why not confess to your crime here and now? Or would you rather wait and see what we find out from our investigation in Zhangfa? Is she gonna flip?
She's gonna flip.
Oh, no! They're popping on her face! Damn.
The moral of the story is, do not learn any languages or else you're a criminal. The end.
Yeah. Only speak English, chat. No other languages. He was Interpol, I couldn't stop it. I brought in here, he started taking pictures. I could be found out. I was scared. I was in trouble.
Oh my god.
I. Damn, that's sad. Gumshoe.
We finished making all the arrangements to taking the suspect in, sir.
Sorry, oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Very good, detective. What about the smuggling route? Did she say anything about that?
They're taking her down to the precinct now. Hopefully we can get more out of her there. Whenever we even approached the topic, she just started foaming at the mouth. It was scary, sir.
She probably wasn't prepared to commit a murder all of a sudden. Well, for someone who wasn't prepared, she did great. Like
yeah, like
she-
she thought of a lot of things
yeah,
though.
she was cold and calculated.
Literally.
One thing is for sure, the ring behind this whole mess means serious business. It looks like there's a lot more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Edgeworth! I just wanted to say how much I appreciate everything you did. Thank you very much. It was nothing. In fact, I should be the one thanking you for your cooperation. But truly, if it wasn't for you, I might not be here right now. Instead, I can continue to serve our passengers as a flight attendant. I hope that, well, please accept this as a token of my appreciation. That's... I see. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. No, I would never turn down a lady's generous offer. Oh, thank you. I'm sure it will serve you well. Imagine Edgeworth just like traveling with that suitcase. Even dish soap would have rendered the luminol useless. Yeah, but like she didn't have that in hand, and then the turbulence fucked her up. So like, I still think she did great. Oh, I didn't read. And remember, we here at GoU Airlines are always ready to serve, Mr. Edgeworth. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind. Now I must bid you farewell. May all your skies be blue, no matter where you go. Off she goes. Her and her square hair?
I can't believe we wound up investigating the whole day, sir. But boy, was it fun.
Speak for yourself. My day was filled with earthquakes, elevators, and false charges. Oh yeah, his 3 fears. By the way, where's Francisca?
Oh, she's filling out some customs paperwork for her departure.
Departure?
Yeah, Miss Von Karma's always really busy, sir. She's been flying from country to country to chase down some leads regarding her case.
Detective, can you cancel the car I had you reserve earlier?
You got it, sir.
Okay. When are they gonna make out? Edgy does not make out with anyone other than Phoenix.
Exactly.
Francisca? I thought I told you when you first landed. I have no time for idle chatter. I have no intention of wasting your time. However, it has been a while since we last met. I also have no time for such familiar reminiscences. Just who do you think I am? You are Francisca Von Karma, a very proud prosecutor deserving of much respect. Until only a little while ago, I was but a wretched mutt who was always losing to you. A dancing Pierrot living her life on the name of... Oh, sorry, what? A dancing Pierrot living her life on the name and fame her invincible father built. True, your father, Manfred von Karma, didn't lose a single case for 40 years as a prosecutor. However, I wouldn't say he was invincible. What are you talking about? I mean, he was beaten. The group I'm on the trail of is little more troublesome than most. The smuggling route we found this time is only one sliver of the big picture. He also literally, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dangerous assignment. You really don't have to worry. I can take care of myself. God, I can't read today. It's hard.
Me neither.
It's
fine.
okay. It's okay.
We did our best.
We do our best. Please, chat. Give us lots of love.
Please understand.
Yes, I suppose you can. Plus, there's another agent on this case with me. Oh, another agent. He's a star among Interpol agents and has the highest successful arrest rate. Who knows, you may even run into him one day. I was simply caught up in this one case. I hardly see why we would cross paths. I suppose. But I doubt he would say the same. I'm not following you. You'll understand soon enough. The flight has only just begun, Miles Edgeworth. I'll be back in this country soon enough. And when I am, you can be sure I'll pay you back in full. Okay, that's pretty ominous.
That's so ominous. I was about to say.
And just like that, she's gone, huh, sir?
Who's the so the murderer was the sleepy girl, was Cammy Mill. Wait,
Cammy Mill.
she was the murderer. And she tried to frame Rhoda Tenero and Miles Edgeworth. Pretty fucked up. She was also involved in some like illegal art smuggling, and that's why she like killed the guy.
Thank goodness. I can finally rest easy, know I won't have to watch out for her whip.
Detective Gumshoe, I want to thank you for all your help and cooperation.
Aw, it was nothing, sir. I was just happy to be able to work with you again.
I like this song.
I think I'm gonna celebrate by adding a little extra salt to my instant noodles tonight.
Oh, ooh. Feeling daring, aren't we?
We're very.
I like this
fancy today.
arrange of the Gumshoe's theme. Oh, just how much did you cut his salary by, Francisca? Detective, I was wondering if you might give me a ride down to the prosecutor's office?
Sure thing, sir. I'll even fly down the road on in the patrol car if you want.
Didn't you cancel the car? Why'd you cancel the car and then have Gumshoe drive you?
Right.
Am I missing something?
I guess cancel the car so he could have a talk with.
Oh, I guess. Oh, sure.
Alright. But you can just do that.
Don't make me remind you, Detective. Safety first. Thus, I solved the first case upon my arrival home. Francisca von Karman, the smuggling route she was after. The leaders of that ring had already put their trump card into play. And the players on the other side of this war, they would begin to make themselves known through the next incident. All the cases are connected!
Oh my god.
Edward speaking.
Ah, finally. I called who knows how many times earlier, but I couldn't get through.
And you are?
Ah, have you forgotten my voice, Miles, my boy?
Mr. Amano? Ernest Amano, correct?
Ah, so you do remember me. I know it's rather sudden, but I can't ask this of anyone else. There's been an incident, Miles. My son, he's been kidnapped.
That's
Oh my God.
scary.
Uh-oh.
That's spooky. The end. That's the end of the game.
That's the ending of the entire game. And then Gumshoe crashed onto
Yay!
oncoming
There we
traffic.
go. That was nice. Oh god, I need to play the Phoenix Games. Yes, you do. Ace Attorney is great.
Oh yeah.
Ace Attorney is amazing. Why does she
Hard
always
agree.
hold a whip? Because she some people need some spanking sometimes. You know what happens. All right, very nice, awesome. Is this a werewolf? What the fuck is this?
Who's that?
Kazuya Mishima.
That's Kazuya Mishima. A new
Wait, this is
challenger
Gumshoe.
approaches.
This is just Gumshoe.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, girl with the key, guilty gear. I see.
Interesting.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Nice. All right. Do we
Yay.
not have the music? I guess we don't. Oh, the second game is here as well. Cool. Very well. I guess that's a good time to end the stream right on the nick of time. I really needed to end it at 8, so that's awesome. Can you play the episodes out of order? I don't think so. I think you need one to like unlock the others, so probably not.
You need to
So yeah.
unlock as you play, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Cloudy, for joining me once again for this Trial Tuesday and Cloudy's Clues Day. Maybe I'll see you again next week.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
Yeah, sounds great. I thought we started at 6 as always. It's always the same time. If I am anything, it is consistent.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Cloudy, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for keeping me company and doing this with me.
Of course.
And
it was so
yeah,
fun.
I'll talk to you later. Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye bye. There you go. Beauty. Cloudy, your music is fire. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Speaking of, there it is. Cloudy music. Okay, I'm gonna go here and we can hide we can hide the game now. All right. Guys, please don't go anywhere. I'm going to be rating someone. We still don't know who. Let's see who is live so we can raid them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Is the game free? No, it's not. Most games are not free unless they have microtransactions. Who could we raid today? How about we raid? Oh, we're gonna be raiding my friend Asu, who's doing some art. They have really good art, and we got raided by a Spanish streamer, so it makes sense to raid another Spanish streamer. How's that? All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Please don't go anywhere. I'm going to be raiding. Stay for the raid, please, and say hello to Asu for me. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some art. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.